So the other night I went down to Skid Row and people were asking me, what is it like to be there at night? Now, this is a place that I would not go at night, definitely not walking. So what I decided to do is to give everybody a small taste or a glimpse to what it's like in a small portion of Skid Row. Again, this is about a 50 square block radius, and you definitely do not want to be out here at night walking by yourself, or even if you're with somebody. You're looking for just bad things to happen to you. Now, this video overall, it's about 2 times speed, and what I did is I sped it up and I'm doing a voiceover. Now, if you look to the left right here, you're gonna see a bunch of guys. When I drove through here with my camera out the window, these guys were yelling, they were cussing, like, what are you doing here? Who are you? Get back over here. At one point, one of these guys started to chase me. Now, if you look right here, you see how dark it is. Now, with the camera phone, it does lighten up or brighten up the area, but in general, when you're just out there in the car and you don't have a camera, these streets are completely dark. They are pitch black. You can barely see anything. And the reason why they do this, they like to stay in the shadows. They like to do their own business. They like to take care of whatever they got to take care of. And it looks like these cars are going by fast, but again, this is 2 times speed. Being out here on this Friday night, it's about midnight, and the temperature's in the low 60s. If your face is not recognized, they will press you. They will ask you who you are. They ask you why you're here, and they start questioning you. They have no problem going up to you. And if you're in the middle of the street or if you're between blocks, there's nowhere to go. And if one starts to press you, you're gonna get 2, 3, 4, 5 guys, because they're gonna just come in bunches and fast. And this is the reason why I tell you, you do not want to go out here. You don't want to come down here. You don't want to do anything out here by yourself, or even if you're with somebody. Now, another thing that people don't realize, that when you're out here, and let's say you do get in a fight, something does happen, you don't want to fight any of these people because they have diseases, they have STDs, they have all these things. And if you break skin by just literally because you're tussling with one of these people, because they are people, because you're tussling with them, we decide to fight them, you hit them, there's blood, you mix their blood with your blood, saliva, whatever it is, you can catch something, and it's something that you don't want to do. On the other hand, someone did ask me, how easy is it to get drugs here? Now, the answer to that question, it's extremely easy. You could probably ask any one of these people out here, where can you get your fix? Whether it's fentanyl, meth, crack, I mean, you name it. Everybody in this whole area is just smoking weed, so everybody has probably a bag of weed on them or next to them. I mean, the plug is literally just probably steps away. Now, what you're gonna do is, if you do want something, let's say you're homeless and you need a fix and you have money, the plug is probably maybe a few feet away or maybe a block away. There's always someone out here pushing or selling or doing something. You may not see them, they may just blend in, but one thing you also don't want to do is you don't want to be a new face out in the streets. If you're the new face, they're going to look at you and know that you're not there because they're so used to seeing the same people over and over and over. And let's say you do fall down your luck and you do become homeless and you start to stay there. After 1 night, 2 nights, 3 nights, they're gonna be like, okay, he's part, he's gonna be staying out here. We're gonna see him more often, and that's pretty much it. You're just gonna blend right in with everybody. Now, the unfortunate thing driving around here, it smells like piss, smells like shit. It's really disgusting. You smell weed everywhere, which is neither here or there. Now, another thing though is that I was driving down and I saw a lady. She was walking. She had like a 4-year-old baby girl, and now they didn't look homeless. They might have lived close by, but she's literally just walking on her phone with the baby, not even paying attention, about 3 steps behind her. I mean, someone could literally just walk up and grab that baby, and that lady was so intent on just staring at her phone for whatever reason. And that is unfortunate. I mean, I didn't want to go there. Now, another thing here is that prostitution, crime, drugs, obviously, there's many things that can happen. And with some of these streets or these side streets being so dark, there's no one's going to help you. No one's going to save you. This is the reason why I say, do not go out here at night. Again, for me, even with some of the guys that I know, we're not going here because if you start to mess with one person and they start to say there's a confrontation, when you start to hear yelling, everybody gets involved. And what ends up happening is that if you get involved with one person and it's like, hey, I know this person lives over here, but this other person doesn't. The person that doesn't live there, everybody's gonna start surrounding you or maybe piling up on you or try to jump you. And now if you have a whole bunch of crackheads or fiends trying to get you all at the same time, you're looking like The Walking Dead. Again, there's a bunch of things that could go wrong really bad and really fast. And defending yourself, again, that is something that you don't want to, that's not a situation you want to put yourself in. So if you look at this particular area coming up, it gets really dark, right? And sometimes you can't see the signs. Again, the phone light or the phone itself, it actually brightens up the whole area. But this place is it's pitch black. It's completely dark. And at one point, I think it might be coming up or it might be here. I do go the wrong way. And yeah, this is it right here. And the homeless people were like, hey, you're going the wrong way, or turn around, which is pretty nice. They understand what, the streets and it's a one way. And here's the thing is, they're willing to help you not get in this situation, because if a situation happens, that means the police or ambulance are going to go down. If the ambulance go down, they get backed up by the police. If the police come down, and then there's going to be more police that come follow up to back them up. There's cops that are posted at every corner, not every corner, but there's cops that are posted around, and they're blocks away, but they're just chilling. Because there are calls that happen all the time. Like I said the previous time that I was down there in Skid Row, that every 6 to 7 seconds, an ambulance called for either an overdose or maybe something criminal activity, that someone got hurt or someone just pretty much is dead. It's just crazy the amount of times they get called. So if an ambulance gets called, the police are right there to back them up. Now, as I start to exit out of here, I'm on my way to Hollywood Boulevard to take a ride out here at night. Again, it's something that just being around the environment, just seeing it, and just to explain this, again, this is all 2x speed. But when you drive slow through here, even though I was in my car, I am protected with my car. I mean, if they hit my car, it is what it is. It's not that big of a deal. I get it fixed. But being in the car, even at times, I did feel unsafe. Even though that because the amount of people that are homelessness that are in the area or come up to the car, or even just while you're stopped, like something like this, I'm going towards downtown right now. But the times where I was stopped beforehand, and they actually just come right up to the car and they look in the car. You got to make sure your car doors are locked. Remember, my driver's side window was down and my phone was taken out. So I was constantly looking in my side mirror to make sure nobody was coming behind me or nobody was trying to run up and actually just snatch my phone, because that is very common. And if you're trying to go down there and walk around and record with like a stick or a tripod or something, you best believe, especially at night, they will rush you because your phone and whatever you have is valuable. Okay, so you don't want to have any jewelry, you don't want to have any watches, rings, nothing. You pretty much just want to have whatever you have. Check that. Don't even go down there at night. So I hope you enjoyed this video. This is a quick run through of what happens in Skid Row in downtown LA, and everybody have a blessed day. Bye.